Hey everyone, we're here with Katia Teirsetin of Tattoo Visa. She helped our most recent resident artist, Tam, get her visa, and so she's here on an OB1 visa from Argentina. So Tam applied to work at Eden last May, and she was not authorized to work in the US yet. We've known about Tattoo Visa for a while. They also do obviously a great job with visas, and they're really helpful with artists who speak other languages. So obviously Tam spoke Spanish, spoke a little bit of English, but they were very helpful with that process.
Tam came to us, like most artists, not having every single thing for the O1 visa. We're very accustomed to helping artists, for example, find more press or do a seminar, another collaboration, brand sponsorships, pro team, those types of achievements. So we can work with an artist, who might need a few more things to qualify for the O1 visa and get them ready to submit the application. Artists require to meet at least 3 out of a 6-point test, ideally more. And those can really range from brand sponsorships, pro team, prizes, awards, press articles certainly, and high salary. So you need to meet at least 3 of those, ideally more. So if an artist isn't qualified when they come to us first, we can do some introductions to help them, for example, get some more press articles, maybe start some relationships with brands where they can get pro team or other sponsorships. We also encourage them to do seminars, like in Tam's case, or have additional proof of their income, like their hourly rate or their session rate. Not all artists take cash or have like a transaction history, so we can work with like local accountants or other professionals that can verify income. So the O1 visa cannot be self-petitioned. It requires a petitioner in the United States to apply to immigration. Usually that's going to be the employer or the studio, but it could also be an agent.
So in our case, we were Tam's petitioner. Tattoo Visa did a really great job of basically getting me everything that I needed in a very succinct way to help them out with that process.
Most studios are pretty apprehensive when they come to us about the documents that they might need to submit or the risks involved. So we're well used to working with studios to give them a very detailed list of what needs to be submitted, what's ideal to have, like press articles or proof of the distinguished nature of the studio, like Eden. So those are the types of documents we request up front from petitioners.
Yeah, so I was able to get her some press articles that she maybe didn't have already and just some more info that would help Tam's case to get the visa.
The idea being, if a studio is extraordinary, it's more likely that the artist coming is extraordinary. So most cases process with Tattoo Visa in about 4 to 5 months. It's about 100 hours of work to go into every O1. Some artists take more time. Maybe they're going to be doing a seminar or they're going to be securing another press article, and we'll have to wait until those things are released in order to submit it.
Yeah, so in our case, Tam applied with us back in May and we started the visa process in about June. And she was here tattooing in February. And with Tattoo Visa, they really do a great job of making sure that all those criteria are met. Even if they're maybe met a little bit at the beginning, they really just do their due diligence to make sure they don't get a denial when it comes time to apply for the visa. So in Tam's case, she did a few more things, got featured in a few more articles, taught another seminar, like Katia mentioned. And so by the time it was time for her to submit, she had a great case, got approved, and everything was smooth after that. But that's kind of how long the process took in that particular case.
Yeah, Tam probably could have applied when she first came to us, but we would rather hold on to an application and wait to submit it until we were truly confident that this would be approved. And that's how you sustain the track record that we have. I definitely would rather introduce an artist to brands or perhaps have a different studio on their itinerary. It's always best to hold on to an application until you are 100% confident that it will be approved.
And what is your track record with applications?
100%. Our track record currently 100% so far.
But that just shows the due diligence they do when gathering all this information and making sure that artist has a really strong case, because obviously with the denial, there's a lot more that comes after that you've got to do to get back on track. So they kind of cut that out and just make sure that everybody has a great case for immigration.
Yeah, we're really proud of our track record, and so that's something we are clutching to diligently. So again, I would always rather hold on to an application and wait to submit it until an artist is truly qualified.
So for us, having Tam has been amazing. Obviously, just to get the visa, she had to prove that she was a world-class artist, and she definitely is, so she's been a great addition to the studio. It is a little bit of a wait if you're a petitioner, so you have to take into account what that means. Obviously, the artist is waiting on their side, which can be stressful. It's a big decision to move countries. For us, we were keeping a bed open for a while, but for us, I mean, it's been an amazing investment to even just the waiting alone to get an artist of that caliber in here and it's been fantastic. Tattoo Visa was super easy to work with, and we're already working on some more visas currently. So we're super excited about our continued relationship and just bringing more international artists to Eden, because there are some fucking amazing artists out there.
100%. And it's been great working with you guys too. Having a studio that is really has the back of artists is amazing, and it shows in the application, truly.
Awesome. Well, thank you for everything.